In this particular video, we're going to be talking about your conscience and how it helps you actually achieve the goals that you want.
You may not realize what you're exactly creating because it's in your subconscious as well. So in order to clear your subconscious and have a positive subconscious, what you need to do is to meditate.
Whoever you surround yourself with, you become part of.
When you start meditating and focusing, you start to realize who you really need in your life to attain what you want. And once you realize that, you start seeing people for who they really are. Even if you don't know that they're negative, they're still negatively influencing you. And you just need to be able to realize that they're negatively influencing you and just get rid of that and surround yourself with positive people who will help you with what you need to do.
They might say they're joking around or whatever, but
it's still negative.
It's still negative. You still bring negative energy to the table. And when you do that, it actually messes around with your vibe and how you're actually going about your day. People like that, you know, try to just block out of your mental state and try not to let them influence you, really, to give up what you want to do. Go out there, actually do what you want to do, and be successful as much as you can be. Your success is basically everything that you have and everything that you live for. A lot of people define success in different ways.
Success is only not how much money you have. Money is a product of success. Like, you don't strive to be successful so you can have money. You get money from being successful at what you want. If you do what you love, you will become successful because you're pursuing that. Money is not the definition of success. Success is your happiness.
That is success for you. A lot of times people look at what I want to do and say, you know, that won't get you money, that won't get you nowhere in life. But that's not what I'm looking for, you know. It would be nice to get money out of it, but that's not really why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it makes me happy. It makes me who I am, you know, and if I want to pursue it, whether people think it's bad or that I'm not going to get anywhere, it just makes me happy, and to me that is success.
And you can't take people's opinions on what you do as fact, because not everybody is going to like what you do, and you can't just listen to them, because if you like what you do, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what people say about your work or whatever you do. If you're an artist, people don't like your work, not everybody's going to like your work. You got to cater to the people that will like your work. You may not know who those people are, but just work, because you know somebody is going to like your work. With these videos, I don't care how many people don't like it, but if it helps one person, no matter how cliche that sounds, that one person will change how their outlook on life is, and that person is going to help change other people's lives. It's going to be a domino effect on people's lives, and hopefully people will think differently. And the more people think differently, the better humanity will be, because if people are positive, then all of humanity will be positive. People's definition of you do not define who you are, because that's only their perspective of you. You know who you are, and you know what you truly want, and you know what you're capable of. Other people don't know everything about your life. They only know what they see and what you give off.
Misery loves company. Chances are, those people telling you you can't do this, or you can't do that, you can't pursue your dreams in any type of way, are miserable themselves and have nothing to show for it. 9 times out of 10, they don't even know that they're doing it. But the fact that they're trying to bring you down to their level and keep you from actually successing and propelling yourself to a higher being is really them just trying to get you down into that misery trap. Who are they to tell you you can't do this and this and that? The fact that you are alive right now is beauty in its best form.
People just project their insecurities and their feelings, their negative feelings and their positive feelings onto you. People who bully, they're insecure about themselves, and they just want you to feel just how they feel. And you shouldn't feel that way. You should feel happy, because you are beautiful. You can do whatever you want. You're powerful. You can do what people say you can't do. You just have to learn how to be yourself, and don't let people define who you are, because you define who you are. Your legacy is what you make it. What you leave on this earth is what you make it. It doesn't matter what people think, because people are going to think bad about you either way, but you don't care about those people. You shouldn't care about what the bad people have to say about you. The people who support you is the people you care about. You help the people who support you. You don't help the people that are negative towards you. If things don't go the way that you want, don't use that as like a negative. You're meant to be happy. You're meant to love things. You're meant to be loved. Just use those negative days and turn it into a positive. Everything bad is not meant to be bad. It's just meant to help you realize that you can be better. You don't have to be you don't have to be the negative that people say you are. Just use that to learn and grow and become better than what you are today.
So the question becomes, what is this video coming down to? Meditate. Know what you want. And when you know what you want, you need to think about how you're going to do it. How are you going to get it? How are you going to come about finishing the final touches on what it is you want? After that, you need to stay consistent and go out there and actually do what you want to do, become what you want to become, despite of all the negatives that you are surrounded with. Because, you know, like it or not, we are surrounded by negatives all the time. We just need to block them out and know how to, you know, not come about falling in them.
And that's exactly what meditation does. It allows you to clear your mind and focus only on what you want.
Hopefully you found this video somewhat helpful, and if you did, share it, you know, make the world better. just like we are trying to, at least, really take whatever we said into consideration and actually apply it to life. If you want to see more of us, just subscribe somewhere.